embracing new technologies to divert waste. We've been stalled at approximately 30% of waste being diverted from landfills, and we've got a problem with landfills reaching capacity. We know that if organic waste was a country, it would be the third largest source of greenhouse gas emissions on the planet. So as a government, I said we've been embracing new technologies. We have implemented a producer responsibility program for recycling, standardizing it across the province of Ontario, looking at recycling things, for example, batteries. When we were elected as a government, most of batteries across this province were ending up in landfills, leaching toxins, etc. That posed a problem for our environment. Now, today, if you go to some of the facilities, I was just recently at one outside Welland, we're recycling them, reducing them to their core elements, and then they're being reused, creating jobs, going back into our planet, either in the form of fertilizer or things of that sort. So I think this is an exciting opportunity that's not only creating jobs, but that's reducing our greenhouse gas emissions and leaving a more sustainable future for future generations. We're growing the number of products in office places and across this province that can go into the blue box, working towards phasing out organic waste, as I said, by 2030, and minimizing litter in our communities through our provincial day of litter. But we have regulations on large industry that we've brought in as well to help phase out or to help increase diversion, I should say, from large office spaces. And we know ultimately the challenge for Ontarians, they want to recycle, they want to do their part. The easier we make it for them, the better. And that's why I'll go back to the standardized system we're bringing across the province of Ontario. Styrofoam, yes. And I think if you look at plastic bags, I mean, I've always been inspired visiting our colleges and universities now to see biodegradable wrapping. I mean, I was just recently at Mars facility, and the insoles in my shoes right now can completely biodegrade, which is really neat. So I think as technology, as we embrace these new and modern technologies, we'll continue to increase the diversion rate. And also, Robert, I would say that things that are going into landfills will biodegrade much faster. I mean, the problem with a lot of it is things don't biodegrade. For our part, as a government, as I mentioned, when we launched Waste Reduction Week, we're working towards a commitment to eliminate food and other organic waste from our landfills by 2030 in the province of Ontario. And they're being converted into renewable natural gas thanks to investments in the sector, creating clean energy jobs.